Why is it so hard to get set up with and sell to Home Depot? I'm Ben Blackman, and today I'm interviewing Josh Roberts, a Home Depot expert with more than 10 years experience working with connecting suppliers to online retailers. So welcome, Josh. I'm finally glad to
Hey,
get
Ben.
somebody in here that knows what the heck they're talking about when it comes to selling to these big online retailers.
Right, exactly.
Seems like it's a mystery to everybody.
It can be, especially with Home Depot and Lowe's. Those guys are tough.
Well, before we get into answering my original question, can you just expand a little bit about your background?
Yeah, so I was in the corporate world up until 2007, started RSG sales. And so we focus on the e-commerce business. So we help companies with their strategies to sell to the likes of Wayfair, Overstock, Home Depot, and Lowe's. Yeah, had a lot of success, helped a lot of companies achieve big time growth and really enhance their business. So it's a lot of fun, very rewarding too.
Oh, that's great. Good, nice. And that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. So if we could, maybe we could just kind of focus on Home Depot on this one,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this interview, and we can
hmm
maybe you could tell me what the problem is with so many people trying to get set up with them.
Well, I think one of the things Home Depot, great retailer, great partner, they struggle with, if you think about it, their business and heritage is brick and mortar stores. So that's their infrastructure. Now, having said that, they've made a lot of investments into the .com side of the business. But, there's resources and there's only so many things people can do. So they're very much a relationship type business. And even beyond relationships, it's just trying to figure out who do you go to for what products, can be a real challenge. And that's, one of the struggles. And I know, a lot of suppliers get frustrated because they try to apply online. They don't hear anything back, or they get told, try back in a year.
Mm.
So that, it makes just people give up. But, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a way around that.
So they literally get like a message or an email or something that says,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry, you'll just have to apply back next year," or something along those lines. Wow.
Or they just goes into hyperspace. They just never hear back.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not fun.
No,
So
no.
so what do you I mean, you know, how could you help them, or what could you do to help somebody in this situation?
Well, I mean, it's been earned. I mean, like you said, I've been, working with them for over 10 years. So, as a result, I have their infrastructure. I have their org chart. I know where to go. I've worked with a lot of their merchants. So I know exactly who to go to for what type of products, and, how to talk to them and speak their language. I mean, it doesn't guarantee that they're going to accept the supplier, but, pretty high level of certainty they will. I mean, obviously the product's it's got to have value for the category for sure. But, the main thing is I'd be able to get, anybody their day in court and at least get some very good consideration. And then, I have some influence as well too in getting them to accept suppliers, even if it's close and on the fence. They'll trust RSG sales and in our experience that it's the right thing for them to go forward with.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, they've been doing business with you, so they know what you're
Yeah.
about, and they're, you know,
Yeah.
that makes perfect sense. So let me ask you this: if somebody wanted to get in touch with you about selling to Home Depot, what would that look like?
Well, I mean, they could go to our website and book a call.
Mhm.
That's one way, or just go to LinkedIn, Josh Roberts, Wayfair expert, and
Mhm.
send me a message. And then I would do the same thing and just get you a link to my calendar and set up a conversation, talk about what they need.
Is it so? What type of call is it? Is it just about a kind of seeing if they're a good fit to begin with, or how
Well,
does that
that would be
go?
part of it. I mean, it's not a sales call, not trying to talk them into it. I mean, if it's something that they want to do, then yeah, I can definitely help them, and we could
Mhm.
build out a strategy. More it's just understanding what their needs are, and having just good, honest, candid feedback, and take it from there.
Okay. Okay. So it's a little bit more of an evaluation type,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I really appreciate you taking a little bit of time and kind of letting us know, how, what this process is all about, and where the frustration lies, and then,
Yeah,
how to solve that problem. So, is there
yeah.
anything else you'd like to add?
No, I do think Home Depot is a great account for people to take a look at. I mean,
Mhm.
I think it's
Yeah.
always, you want to diversify your customer base. not have all your eggs in anyone's particular basket. So the more you can diversify, the better your potential for growth.
Oh yeah. So. Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Well, thanks so much, Josh. And I'll look forward to talking to you next time.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, bye.